We are almost ready for a mind-blowing, life-changing entertainment. It looks like the players have resolved their mulligans. I will let them know they can start. Gothmog's throwing down channel points. Dylan Gregory's immediately throwing down channel points. Whenever you guys are ready, you can start. Good luck. And we will see in some amount of time, I will punch the clock, 50 minutes on the clock, which deck actually wins this and who wins some damn channel points. So where are we? 72% of channel points so far are for Miracles. All right, so people are liking Miracles here. Chat feeling like Miracles is going to win. Let's tune this to players. And the players are very quiet.
No wastelands, nothing of that sort. Okay, I'm just going to buy you.
Sure.
Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to Zenith for 0.
Good start for Jesse, I think.
I'm going to brainstorm in response to it.
Yep, resolves.
Brainstorm in response to Green Sun for 0. So Allosaurus Shepherd was the card that Phil pointed out turned this matchup from whatever it was before into an unwinnable matchup for Miracles. That's Phil's opinion. But Jesse feels like, oh no,
go like that.
a deck with Terminus.
Okay, I'm going to go get a Dread Arbor, and then I'm going to tuck it back in.
No, you're good.
Okay.
That's good.
Yep.
Drop.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk about the players, but a deck with Terminus means I have no chance. Dylan Gregory, thanks for the sub. First month sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, Dylan. I'm glad you were able to catch the stream. 54% for Miracles now, says chat.
Play Wooded Foothills.
And that's the 100th sub. Look at that. I think this is our first time we ever had 100 subs. And thank you to Dylan. Thank you, everybody that's a subscriber. And thank you to everybody that gifted a sub this month. It has been an awesome month.
Play a Wirewood Symbiote.
Sure.
All right. I think I'm going to end this prediction poll. I think everybody that wanted to predict got their predictions in. Let's end this. How do I end it? End submissions. All right. So you're locked. 54% favorite for
Elvish
Miracles.
Reclaimer?
Yep.
Elvish Reclaimer. Lots of altars in Jesse's deck and lots of altars in Phil's deck.
Crack this.
Yep.
Forced.
Sure.
Basic Forest.
Play Nettle Sentinel.
Yep.
All right, I'll pass.
The symbiote is
I'm
actually
gonna catch you.
just extended art.
Okay.
Good 19.
Custom altar extended art. All right, let me get.
Oh, sorry. Dread Arbor 2.
Jesse trying to cheat, keeping the Dryad Arbor in play. No, it was just extended art. Wirewood Symbiote.
That was dumb. I should have lifted one of those, but whatever.
I'll play a Flooded Strand and I will pass.
Sure. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have lifted one. We'll play a Querying Ranger and pass.
Jesse pointing out he could have used the symbiote to return a creature to his hand and save one of them, but he missed that play. It's unfortunate. I'm sure some Elves players watching right now are upset. It's okay. It happens. Why is my messages going off here? Somebody need me?
I'm going to play Savine's Reclamation targeting Flooded Strand.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Okay, reanimating a land.
I'll swing in for one.
Ouch.
I'll pass.
Yeah. All right. I guess Phil's at 18. I don't know.
Play a ponder.
Yep.
Ponder. So did everybody see the new Strixhaven Planeswalkers preview today? We have a new Liliana and a new Kasmina. And while I don't think they're playable in Legacy, the Magecraft mechanic seems like something that could be relevant
This is
on
play
other
counterbalance.
cards.
Sure.
And Kasmina seems cool with
Play a
the
Planeswalker turn. I'll pass.
with the uncommon planeswalkers like Narset and Ashiok.
Play Elvish Visionary.
I'm going to force that, pitching a force of negation.
Okay.
Prioritizing countering the Elvish Visionary.
I'll attack you.
Yep.
16. I'll pick this up, untap this.
Yep.
Light. Cards in hand?
Do you like forcing the Elvish Visionary there, chat? Does anybody agree or disagree with that play or have any feelings about it? Obviously, we don't know Phil's hand.
I'm going to play a Mystic Sanctuary, putting Brainstorm back on top.
Okay.
Keep him off Cradle, yeah. He might have known the top
Gonna cast
card, but
Ponder.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's kind of I kind of lost track. Yeah, Storm plus Magecraft seems really interesting. We'll have to see how that goes in all formats.
We will go like this. Draw this. I will pass turn.
Okay. I'll swing.
Ouch.
Nobody
I'll
feeling
play
like
Cradle.
Yep.
Kasmina or Liliana are playable.
And I'll pass.
I'm going to crack this.
Okay.
Get a Mystic Sanctuary.
Okay.
I
Ooh,
will
look
put
at
a
that
Ponder
Mystic
back on top.
Sanctuary.
Okay.
Nice Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, I missed the other one. I didn't even see the other one before.
Go.
Yep.
Just didn't even notice.
Let's cast it.
Yep.
Go.
Okay.
Jeskai what? What do you want? What deck do you want a Jeskai WinCon for? Bear with two guns.
Let's my bro. Sure. Good.
I am done. Yeah, go ahead.
You have 3 cards?
I have 3 cards.
Yep.
Hey, welcome everybody from I Am Actually Level 1. What's up, Justin? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started here with some Tabletop Legacy. We're in round 1, game 1. You really haven't missed much yet. It's been Elves versus Miracles. More or less back and forth so far. Welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah, jam those emotes. Jam some emotes to welcome the Raiders.
Play Allosaurus Shepherd.
All right, Allosaurus Shepherd is something.
Yep.
Like Queering Ranger.
Yep.
Can't counter any of this. Green
pass.
spells are now immune. Counterbalance is mostly shut off right now. Phil needs to deal with this Allosaurus Shepherd as soon as
Plus the
possible.
fairy.
Yep.
Plus the fairy.
Sky Ponder.
Okay.
Setting up a Terminus is great, but wait, does Allosaurus Shepherd give haste? I always forget. Does not, right? It just gives. Let's see. Let's read it again.
Chocolate.
No, it does not give haste. Never mind. Still could be a 2-turn clock if Jesse's hand is good. I don't know how many cards Jesse has in hand.
I'm going to flashback Savine's recommendation.
Okay.
Put these 2 lands into play.
Sure.
It's not that exciting. I really like those Mystic Sanctuaries, chat. I think that's the first time we've had retro frame cards from Time Spiral Remastered on stream. It would make sense because it just came out over the weekend, right?
Sorry, what?
I'll pass.
Okay.
End step?
I'll cast Crop Rotation. Sacking.
This
Your
during
end
your
step. No, your
you
end step.
can't.
Oh, sure. Okay, never mind. Then I will not cast anything during that, and I'll just go to my draw. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly, Dark Zero.
I'll swing it to Fairy.
Cards?
Swing it to Fairy.
5.
5 cards. I'm going to crack this.
Okay.
Yes, there will be Vintage. We will be back tomorrow. Same time it is right now, wherever you are in the world. Be here 24 hours from now for Vintage. We will be playing Vintage tomorrow. SH2 Theto, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Go like this. Crack this.
All right, Terminus. Hearsay, what's up? Death and Taxes. Can I show on camera some of the Time Spiral old frame cards when the match is over? You mean the cards that he has? Phil's cards?
Sure.
Whoever has any? Okay, I'll try to remember.
I'm going to cast a Snapcaster.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if they're real or not.
This, I'm just going to ponder.
Sure.
Keep the.
Teferi, it doesn't do that much as far as stopping instant speed spells against elves, but it's looked great here so far. And here's Jace. Miracle's running away with this game, it appears. Phil thought this was an unwinnable matchup for his deck. And it looks like actually Jesse is right that it's unwinnable matchup for his deck. So far. Chat predicted at 54% that Miracles would win. About 7,000 channel points were committed to the prediction poll.
Okay.
Plus. Hit for 2.
Yep. 16.
Pass.
Okay, draw. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll try to play a Elvish Reclaimer.
All right, Elvish Reclaimer.
I will cast a Ponder in response.
Okay.
Ponder in response is so funny.
Mhm.
Ponder Shuffle in response to your spell on your turn.
Sure.
Yep.
Cast a portent, target myself in response.
Okay.
And crappier Ponder now on the stack
Leave them.
at instant speed.
Counter it.
Okay.
All right. He was able to counter it with a plow on top using counterbalance.
You still there?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I can't do anything, so.
Okay. Am I go?
Yep.
Upkeep trigger.
Yep.
I'll hit you for 2.
Yep.
I'll brace him.
Okay.
Revenge of the Seth, thanks for continuing the gift sub. What's up, Revenge of the Seth? How's it going?
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Play Fledged Strand, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll scoop.
Yep.
There's no coming back from that. Yeah, I drew triple crop rotation into natural order. And I was like, that's not going to work.
All right, game 1 goes to Miracles, everybody. And we'll see how Strixhaven previews go. Maybe I'll try to test some Strixhaven cards on next week's stream, depending on if they're looking like they're legacy playable or modern playable and whatnot. All right, looks like players are off here. Yeah, yours is not good enough. Sorry. Cosmic Coil is only here for the bingo. What's up, Cosmic Coil? Oh my god, I did say Moxes, didn't I? I meant Moxen. Dark Zero's name is too basic, yeah. Some people just made good usernames, and some people made usernames that mean something to them. And that's kind of more important, right? Is Dark Zero on Wednesday stream? I don't know. I can't reveal anything about Wednesday stream other than that we have a special guest player and Roland is on hiatus. So it's going to be an exciting evening. If the plural of fox is foxes, the plural of mox is mux. Muxus! Who knows? Is Dark Zero. Dark Zero is playing along and is being very vague here. AIM username when you were 13, and I haven't changed it a bit since. Yeah, so my actual company name, like in IRL, Tech Evolver, has been my username since I'm like 12 years old. All right. I have to update life totals. Let's see. 19, 18. A decent start to game 2 for Elves. Let's tune into the players.
I'll play a Scalding Tarn, and I'll pass.
Play Wooded Foothills.
Wooded
I'll
Foothills.
swing for 3.
I'll take 3.
Right.
15.
And I'll pass.
Let's crack this.
Yeah, Roland's just on hiatus for this week. Just for this week. Roland didn't sell his collection. Matter of fact, Roland is playing tomorrow, actually. Roland's playing Vintage with us tomorrow. He just can't do Wednesday. So you'll see Roland tomorrow, everybody. I completely forgot to mention that. Roland's playing some Vintage tomorrow. So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Brainstorm into return.
Okay.
Good old Roland Chang. Jamming some Vintage tomorrow. Brainstorm resolving here. Needs to set up a terminus sooner than later. Birchler ranges a Nettle Sentinel of the creatures. J Reluctance is here. Hello, J Reluctance. Hello, hello. Did anybody get any really good pulls from Time Spiral Remastered over the weekend? Anybody get anything exciting?
Okay.
No Telver mirrors? I don't know. We'll see.
I'm going to sword your Birchler.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Flooded Strand and play a counterbalance.
Sure.
What'd you get, Dazzy J?
I'll abrupt decay your counterbalance. My turn.
It's a good solution.
Oh, sorry, this is tapped. I'm going to surgical your swords.
Surgical.
Okay.
All right. Foil Thoughtseize, non-foil Thoughtseize, a Chalice, a Leyline, and Yawgmoth. Nice. It's
Pardon
like
me?
your box knew you're a mono black
I
player.
have 2.
I'm going to cast a Brainstorm.
Sure.
Nice. I wish I was that person, Black.
Go like this. Your surgical results.
Okay.
All right. Source of Plowshares is getting surgical to everybody.
I brought in 2 Containment Priests, a Is it Staticaster, a Kozilek's Return?
Mm-hmm.
I boarded out. And I brought in Alpine Moon. And I boarded out 2 Force Negations, a Force of Will, the Entreat the Angels, and what else did I put in? The Dovin's Acuity, that's right.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't opened any yet either.
Did
I just haven't had a chance to focus on picking up new cards. I'll probably just buy a couple of singles from Time Spiral Remastered. I don't even know what yet, but a bunch of the reprints, not the retro frame cards, but a bunch of the reprints like Damnation and there's a few other staples in there that I could use some copies of. Pact of Negation, I want to pick those up. I don't own any. I want to get 4 of those.
Keep for 2.
Chat, let me know
pass.
when I should buy them. When's the best MTG Finance time to buy them? What month? What day?
Is he a 3/4 or a 1/2 still?
He's a 1/2. He's a 1/2.
I'm going to ponder.
Okay.
Yesterday's always the best day.
Do not want those.
I'm just kidding. I don't really know when I'll buy it, but it doesn't matter that much. Trade me the one you opened? What do you want for it? What old frames do you want, Jay Reluctance?
I'm going to Mystic Sanctuary, putting Ponder back on top.
Yep.
Mystical Sanctuary, Ponder on top.
I'll play counterbalance.
Yep.
And another
I will
counterbalance.
Um,
So 1 drops, other than Allosaurus Shepherd. Well, until Allosaurus Shepherd, I should say, will be shut off.
all right,
this
unstep,
turn.
I'll crack.
It is now a 3/4.
No, still not a 3/4.
It needs how
There's
many
only
lands?
two.
3 lands?
3 lands.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2.
Getting close.
Yeah, old Chalice maybe. Oh yeah, that other art Chalice is really nice. The Seb art one. Is that just on Magic Online, that one? Or does that exist in paper? Is that like a Judge promo or something?
4.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna float 3, play another Cradle.
Yep.
Now it is a 3/4.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen one in real life of that Judge promo.
I'll swing at you for 4.
I will take 4.
Good. And I'll pass.
I'm going to cast this Ponder.
Okay.
Needs a Terminus here. The Swords getting surgical seems super relevant at this point, right? Chat skeptical of Dovin's acuity? Acuity? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Sure. I'll play an island and I'll pass.
Good.
Well, it got sided out, so we're going to see it here.
I'll swing out.
I will brainstorm.
Okay.
Here comes the Terminus.
Okay.
There it is. Oh yeah, I think I saw that animated Judge Chalice.
Brainstorm. Cast the Terminus.
Yep.
All right, Terminus gets rid of all the creatures.
Send Jace.
You got a Jace.
Brainstorm.
Yep.
Is this game over, chat? Can Jesse come back here? Where's the advantage bar now? Is it just all the way to the left?
And pass.
I'll crack. Go to 18. Right over.
Because I feel like an Allosaurus Shepherd into, let's say, Glimpse into like a Chain of Elves could just win Jesse the game. Allosaurus Shepherd's the key card.
Draw.
With Sanctuary, it's bad news. Yeah.
I will swing at you.
I'm at 5.
Okay. I'll pass.
Sanctuary is game over. Yeah.
Cards.
2.
I'm gonna Fate Seal you.
Sure.
You can keep that.
Okay.
Play Teferi.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce the Dread over.
Okay.
Oh yeah, does he have Thwart? I don't know.
That would be Mystic funny, Sanctuary. Actually. I'm going to put Brainstorm back on top.
All right.
I will pass.
This is almost time to scoop. I'll play Dried Arbor and pass.
I'm going to static cast down the Dread Arbor.
Okay.
Is it Staticaster comes down?
Let's.
Here's
I'm going to face heal you.
Okay.
You can keep it.
All right, leaves a symbiote on top.
Pass.
Just shoot that down with Staticaster, obviously.
Yeah, I think I'm going to scoop here because
Yeah,
you've got
that makes sense.
too much stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know about. I still have the Thwart in hand that you know of.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. There's nothing getting through.
Well, I don't even know. I guess Jesse was right. I mean,
Yeah, I was.
So
I think
there's a difference though, because I think the second game I was contingent. I had a Thwart and a Force in my hand with a blue card, and you surgical the Swords to Plowshares, and I hadn't found a Terminus yet. So had any of the cards that you had left been an Allosaurus Shepherd, you would have turned my entire hand off and done whatever you wanted to do.